everybody, so I'm going to apologize for my lighting. I'm filming in my basement right now because I'm not allowed to film where I was filming before. But I thought I'd get a fun video up. It's called the Common White Girl Tag. I don't know who came up with it, but Beauty Baby 44, Strawberry Electric 48, and Miss Megan Makeup did it. I feel like there were a lot more that did it, but those are the three I'm subscribed to that did it. So I thought it'd be fun. So I got the questions right here on my handy dandy laptop, so let's see what we have. Question number 1, favorite Starbucks drink. We don't really have Starbucks up in Vermont. We have them in like Burlington, which is 45 minutes north of where I live, but we really like Dunkin' Donuts. So if I had to pick a Starbucks drink, it's a double chocolate chip frappuccino, but if I had to pick a Dunkin' Donuts drink, it's either pumpkin spice coffee mixed with hot chocolate with a little milk, a little sugar, and a little whipped cream, or a hot chocolate culotta in the summer with whipped cream. So those are just my favorite drinks like ever. Question number 2, how long does it take for you to get ready in the morning? Close to an hour. I have 3 mornings during the school week where I have to get up at 6, 2 mornings during the school week where I get up at 7, and then on the weekends I get up at 8 or 9 something depending on when I work. But it takes me 45 minutes to get dressed, do my hair, and then it takes me like 5 minutes to, throw my lunch together, and then 5 to 10 minutes to get across town. And my town is literally 1.8 square miles in area. It should not take me that long to get from point A to point B, but traffic at 6 in the morning is so tasking, right? How many selfies do you take on a daily basis? I don't take like any selfies, like only when my hair looks good like this, but I don't have like an iPhone with a front facing camera. I have this business, so whenever I do it, I'm like, and it never comes out right, so I never really take selfies. If I do, it's with my camera, and even then, they're not even that good. All people take them for me. Number 4, how many IG, I'm going to say that's Instagram, how many Instagram and followers and pics do you have? I don't have an Instagram, don't have the iPhone. I have an iPod, but it's a Gen 2, so it doesn't have a camera. So I have 0 and 0. Do you ever say LOL or OMG aloud? No. Because of reading 1984 by George Orwell, I learned that text speak is news speak, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, go read the book. I'm not going to explain it, but I don't like using abbreviated words. Like sometimes I'll be like BT dubs, or in Spanish it's Bete doble, so I thought that was cool, so I'd use it, but I refuse to do text speak. I refuse, like, don't even get me started. Do you wear the same clothing item more than once? Really? Of course I do. I mean, I got this for Christmas, and I've worn this so many times, like, it's starting to pill. It makes me sad. Like, and you guys have seen this shirt before. It's my Thinking Happy Thoughts shirt. Like, why would I not wear something more than once? I mean, like, certain things, like my pageant dress or winter ball dresses, I haven't worn more than once. Like, I've worn a couple winter ball dresses, like, to fancy events, but that's it. Like, those are the exceptions, like fancy dresses. So, number 7, are you racist? Why is this a question? Like, we were part of the Underground Railroad, like the slavery freedom business to Canada. Like, no, I am not racist. Although let me just say this as nicely as I can. Vermont is predominantly white, so it's a lot of white people up here. How many tweets do you have? I'm going to say like close to 50 something. I don't have time to check. I normally check on my iPod, but I left it upstairs, which was probably a stupid decision, but it's close to 50 something because I haven't been like on Twitter a lot. Like, I've had a Twitter since like 9th grade, but never really used it. Who are your favorite YouTubers? You ready? Here's the list. Graveyard Girl, A Dose of Buckley, Smosh, Smosh Games, Smosh 2, Tobuscus, Captain Sparkles, iJustine, The Fine Brothers, BuzzFeed, BuzzFeed Yellow, Beauty Baby 44, Miss Megan Makeup, Strawberry Electric 48, XX Makeup is Cool XX. I have a huge list. If you look at all the people I'm subscribed to, it just tells you. Oh, Key of Awesome. love them. And I'm subscribed to a lot of my friends, like Nam Carver, his real name is Zeb, and Josie Brinter, and that's Noah. They're actually siblings. They're basically my siblings, but yeah, that's all I can think of right now. I do have like I'm subscribed to a lot of people. It's really sad. I skipped 2 questions, I'm sorry. Number 9 is actually Instagram, Twitter, or Tumblr. Twitter, because I try to get addicted to Tumblr and then I can't, and I don't have an Instagram, so Twitter's kind of fun because I'll tweet at people, like, with inside jokes, like, with my friend Jo, she was like, I call people sluts if I like them, so I tweeted at her. I tweeted her that, and I said, you haven't called me a slut, ... hashtag you hate me, and it was joking, of course, that's what we do in AP Lit all the time. Number 10 is actually, what do you spend most of your time doing? And I spend a lot of time reading. It's mostly fan fiction, if that's not sad. I text a lot of people. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm usually just on my computer because I really have nothing better to do with my life. Although I did go to a soccer game today, so I got out there. 11 was, who are your favorite YouTubers? 12, how often do you do your nails? Obviously not often enough. Like, I like to do it once a week, but my nail polish never really comes off. I just, like, chip it off and whatnot. So, say, like, once every 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month. There was a long stint of time where I could not paint my nails. Like, from November, and even before that, it was basically my whole sophomore year I couldn't paint my nails at all. So, I just stopped doing it. 13, are you a shopaholic? I'm borderline. Like, whenever I go somewhere, I have this, like, urge to buy something that I don't need. I don't know why. 14, how many times have you watched Mean Girls? I've only seen it a couple times, but I love that movie so much. I actually thought about watching it today because I love Mean Girls. It's just the funniest thing. I was quoting Mean Girls all of today. Like, it was really, really funny. 15, do you own a lot of clothes? I own a fair amount of clothes. Like, I have a dresser and, like, half a closet full, if you count that as a lot. But some of it's winter clothes, because, you know, up here in Vermont, once we hit, like, 40, that's when we start putting our pants on. Like, today was, like, 60 or 50, and I'm wearing pants. That's pretty impressive. We normally have to, like, wait a while. We try to go as long as we can, and then there's people in, like, South Carolina, like, it's 60, time to put my parka on. Like, no offense to South Carolinians, but I'm like, are you kidding me? We get snow up here, like, we get negative 15 degrees, and they still make us go to school. Like, shake my head. Number 16, do you take pictures of food before you eat it? Not really. I've only done that with, like, drinks at Olive Garden, because they look cool. 17, do you wear makeup every day? I try. Sometimes it's hard to get up and put makeup on, but, I usually just do, like, foundation, eyeshadow, eyeliner, blush, lips, mascara. I don't go, like, all out, but I put enough on that, you know, I look together. 18, what are your average grades in school? Last year they weren't that good, but I have like a 3.8 average, and at my school, to get into the National Honor Society, you need to have a 3.5 and up, and I have a 3.8, and they didn't invite me. I was like, you people are mean. Like, I was so mad. 19, how do you usually style your hair? I change it every day. Like, it's naturally straight, but I like curling it like this, like the headband method, you know, like you put the headband on, you wrap it around, etc., etc. I put it in ponytails and buns a lot, although my buns are really, like, messed up because of my layers. Like, you'll see this is really short, and this is really long, and that's a problem. Number 20, do you always look presentable? I try to. I really genuinely try to. Like, I feel like this is nicely put together to go to a soccer game. Like, I feel like it looks nice. I hope it does. I hope you guys like my outfit, but I try to look presentable as much as I can. I try to wear a dress at least, like, once a week, even though I, like, hate dresses and skirts, you know, but I just try my hardest. But, yeah, that's it. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, or rate, whatever you want to call it, like/rate, comment, favorite, share, subscribe, do whatever, put the word out. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.